it like being a roulette pilot? Very cool, exciting, wonderful. It's a privilege, it's a pleasure. It is just an amazing job to have. Good afternoon, folks. Just before we move into our interactive flying display. C-130 coming in, bringing some equipment down into the bottom of the hangar area there, but you'll be able to see it land okay here. Just before we get into talking about the Roulettes, just a safety brief. Should there be an incident here today that requires you to evacuate, only on our command are we doing the airfield in the world. Today's flight to the Roulettes is called the military. Mr. President Kehoe, he is our team leader. This is his sixth season with the Roulette and his second season as the leader. The aircraft the Roulettes are flying, of course, is the PC-9, and replacement of that aircraft commences next year with the PC-21. The first 4 aircraft will be delivered sometime in 2017 down to Sale. Okay, get the cameras ready and have a listen as the Roulette start up for their display. Walking off event to them today, we'll tell you a bit more about how the base became. The legs are rolling. and not the formation. The other. And when they looked at the site chosen in the ACT, it was quite where it was the site, and they could bring the aircraft and equipment in the way, so they chose Point Cook. The land was owned by the state government, so it was just a matter of transfer across, and that's how Point Cook became established here. The first aircraft arrived on the 1st of February 1914, and the first flight, the Bristol Boxtrot, was on the 1st of March 1914, and the base has been operated as a military airfield ever since then.
So you've got the Roulettes there coming in from the right. They'll climb into the wind. Come back in and break off the land.
Being our last time with the team, greatest thing I'd probably take away from it is from the closeness and the mateship that you have formed with the guys from the team, as well as seeing the sights around Australia. But yeah, you form a pretty close bond with the guys you work with. You become practically like your brothers, so that'll be certainly missed.
All right, boys and girls, so Ash here has got the GC. and he's just putting it on. Now, can anyone yell out why we might wear a G-suit? That's right, to help us with the G's. So Ash is there putting the leg marks on, and the idea for that is so that we hear all the blood rushing to your feet. It's the same with us when we're swooping around the sky. So we've got to try and keep that blood up so it's there to help us train against it. Well, thank you very much for that, Ash.
Pilot training in the Air Force takes about 18 months to 2 years, and from that you'll immediately go into an operational aircraft type such as C-17, P-3 Orion, Hercules or fast jet.
Pilot as it takes off. What's the Hercules named after, other than Hercules? There's some drink that's all in
Yeah, we sort of just quite often we just go over there.
Okay, we'll start with your name and your role.
I'm Corporal Andrew Gibson. I'm an avionics technician, which is basically an electrician for aircraft. I've been working with the PC-9s now for 18 months. Previous to that I was up in Newcastle working on the F-18s and prior to that the Hawks.
What's been your greatest experience so far with the team?
I love all the different places we get to go. We get to see some fantastic local areas, small towns that don't get to see much of the Air Force things. We did just recently did a tour around Queensland for a week. We got to see some real little airports, and it's just really nice to see all the communities come out and really get behind us.
Now that your role has been made redundant, where to now in the Air Force?
I'm heading to Wagga, which is our School of Technical Training, to teach the next generation of AvTechs.
Have you ever been for a flight with the Roulettes?
No, I'm the only one in the team that hasn't got to go up yet, but they keep telling me that I'll get up before the end of the year, so hopefully. But don't tell anyone, but I'm a bit of a spewer, so I'm a bit nervous.
Cool. So far with your time, what's been your greatest moment, one that you'll take away that you'll remember for the rest of your life, basically?
The Townsville Air Show was spectacular. There was about 80,000 people there. Beautiful, glorious, sunny weather, and we were really well received. The show was really good. They had a lot of aircraft, a lot of great aircraft. The Americans were down with the F-16s, and that was pretty massive. And the Mustang was doing flights and all that sort of stuff. So I think that was probably the best day I've had with the Roulettes. It was fantastic. We've done a lot of cool stuff. We've been to Formula 1 and Clipsal 500 and met a lot of celebrities and things like that. But I really enjoyed the Townsville Air Show. It was really fantastic.
Great. And your journey into the Air Force, have you met all your goals that you wanted to when you first applied?
I love the Air Force. My father was in the Air Force for 23 years, and he loved it, and I loved being an Air Force family. And the Air Force is everything I expected and more. They really look after their people, and I don't know, working on Hornets was a big buzz. That was fantastic. What little boy doesn't like fast jets, you know what I mean? So, yeah, the Air Force is spectacular. Yes, I have.
And on a parting note, have you got any tips for any youngsters wishing to join the Air Force? What should they look out for?
Get prepared for a lifetime of fun. It's a great job. It's a really, really good job. do well in school, stay out of trouble, and then once you're in the Air Force, it's a great job. I really enjoy myself in the Air Force.